All right, everybody's favorite time of the day. Alberta.
I would be a liar if I said smoking didn't feel good. I took a hit and
Hits 2 times.
feeling like I should. I would be a liar if I said smoking didn't feel good. I took a hit and was feeling like I should. Roll one, light one, smoke one, let's get high, cuz. Roll one, light one, smoke one, let's get high, cuz. Roll one, light one, smoke one, let's get high, cuz. Fuck all the discussion, come on, cousin, let's play some. Alright, fuck it, I'll smoke some.
Yeah. We are live. We are at it. Well, welcome to In Search of God's Here. I am your host, Echo. This is my co-host with me.
It's your boy Grunchy. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in.
And behind the camera right now, I got my man Johnny St. Cloud and everything. And behind the computer, I got my man Silly Sylvan in the house. And so let's get right into it. We are continuing the battle of the Z right now, man. And we got some contenders in the house right now, all right?
Big dogs.
Real big dogs with it. You know what I'm saying? My man Vato been paid out here with the Custiez, you know? Get a little check-in on that. Yeah, get that zoomed in, G. How we looking? This jar right here, bro.
Some of the best packaging we've seen so
You
far.
ain't lying. This man, Mr. CEO of Custiez and everything, this shit is hard, bro. I like that. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And then we got my man Babazaga with his version of Z as well. And so these are both sourced, you know, and all from Cali and everything. But how do they smoke? Let's find that out real quick. So let's give this a breakdown. We're going to go into this Custiez here first. All right, bust this open. Get a little smell of it. Ooh. It's like that super, super, super sweet like Z and everything, and which I like. I really like that. And this one is actually called bouquets. That's what
Bouquets.
Bouquets.
Like a bouquet of flowers.
Like a bouquet of flowers. Well, it is Valentine's Day tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So if you looking to grab your girl something and everything,
Give her a real bouquet.
give her a real bouquet, you know? God, it smells so good. Go ahead and break that down for me real quick. Let's get a little.
Oh my God. You weren't lying. It smells like how on the last episode I was describing smells as in colors.
Yeah.
This is a very bright smell.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely
very
bright.
bright. Very sweet. Like there's like no like dark notes to it at all. Like it's not like there's no dark berry notes, there's no dark Z notes. It's literally like a bright Z.
Right.
It's so bright.
Almost like the blue pack of Skittles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, like a blue or a pink.
Yep.
Yeah, something very bright.
Yeah. And so I'm liking that quite a bit. Ooh.
Really good.
Can we get a bud cam on this, bud?
Bud cam is just loading as we speak.
Yep. We also
In
got
the meantime, we can get just a smell test maybe on the other one, just while we're waiting for the
Let's
bud
bust
cam.
open this Babazaga. This is special Z right here too.
Very special.
It smells like a little bit fresher, you know what I'm saying? And so like, you know, maybe when it's fresher, it's pressure. And this absolutely smells really good. So I can't fucking wait. Like very, very vanilla-y. It's almost like that Z now, you know what I'm saying? With that complex flavor, like how we were just talking before and everything, like the complex notes on it. So, and I'm hearing that he actually paid a pretty penny for this as well. And so like, yeah, this is no joke right here. I don't know why I just closed it, but here, brother.
That fresh smell.
Get our freshness.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah, fresh, more fresh, definitely a more fresh smell. And I'm getting like a mix of oh man, there's like a vanilla funk. It's like a funk vanilla Z. There's like 2 or 3 different flavors you can pull from. It's like a complex smell for sure. It's not just a one singular smell. There's like 2 or 3 different things I can pull from.
And as of right now and everything, like this is interesting just because, like, you know, Custiez is my boy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like when my boys be coming into it, I expect them to bring some heat. I don't know Baba like that. But Baba just came in and surprised the brother.
Let's go.
Like, cause that stuff is crazy. So
yeah, there's like a weird vanilla. I just keep going back to that.
Yeah, kind of creamier sense in it.
There you go. It's like a creamy smell.
And so, is there a way to hop on your phone, check out these comments and stuff too, see who's all in the live and stuff?
Perfect.
What up, man? So.
Oh yeah, we got blown up with comments.
Yeah, we're already going.
Let's just look through these. Man,
Austin said, "What up, Toast?" Toast said, "Yo, man." Looks like
right, already got a.
Very cool.
Let's go. Yo, it looks like there's some people in the comments that know each other. That's super cool. Shout out to you guys for tuning in.
Right, I got my man Global Genetics in the comments too. What up?
Let's go. Yup, he's right there. Tasty Greens is in here.
Tasty, what up, boy?
Let's go. Alex is in here. I'm pretty sure that's Babazaga.
Hey, here's the webcam.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn the light on for you.
Yeah. Let's get that webcam. Let's check out this Custiez real quick. I gotta give it another smell. You sweet baby Jesus. All right.
Let's
take a little bit of gander. Get a look at that.
Holy moly!
Oh yeah. Go ahead, pour it out. Yeah, you might as well pour it out. We about to roll up anyway.
Grant says, never heard of Custiez, definitely heard of Baba. Heard dude got the gas. Bato been paid. Fire emoji, turkey emoji. You already know the vibes.
Yes,
Grant
sir.
says they're saving the best for last, for real. Baba Z is the definition of him, Anthony.
Oh damn! So we got some Baba supporters up in here already.
Yeah, for real.
Go ahead, talk that shit. You support who you support. You know what I'm saying? We here just to find out if the tree is fire.
With a valid point here. Fresh ? So there might be company.
Yeah.
And that is something I have noticed as well. Sometimes when bud is a little more fresh.
Oh, absolutely.
There is a little more background. We'll have to see how that's hitting. Twin Cities Finest tapping in this bitch. Shout out to you. Thank you. Manny in here. Louis Aid.
Can you crack one of these bud for me?
Let's go. Yeah, sorry. I was just showing love to everybody tapping in on the comments.
I got somebody pulling up right now.
Yeah, that might be Paulito. Let's take a look.
Oh, Paulito about to jump in here too and shit.
Yeah, he's just coming to tune in.
Wow.
Maybe not though. He hasn't opened my message at all, so.
Yeah, that shit's looking fire.
Yeah, this is fire. And it's breaking down really nice too. Like as I just broke that nug, it split open really nice. I think as I'm holding it, it's like
not
that
like
perfect balance of dry and fresh.
Yeah,
you know
like still got some moisture in there and everything.
Just a perfect amount of
right, just to ruin some people's night and everything moist. But nah,
cool.
that's.
Let's take a look at that other one now, huh?
Yeah, let's get a look at the Baba real quick. The Baba Z.
Yes, sir.
But the thing about like I was saying before and everything, before that we hopped on the pod, the whole Baba thing, I thought it was Baga.
Yeah, Babazaga.
Yeah. Boy. That was for the longest, man.
Yeah.
Going with the torch.
Yeah, I got a little background on the Babazaga name. It's like a play on the Baba Yaga.
We're gonna need to.
And then like people in general, like his nickname is just Baba.
Right. That's
like Baba Yaga, and then his name is already Baba. So.
That's kind of fire.
Babazaga.
I ain't gonna.
Yeah. Yep.
The Baba Yaga. That's kind of fire.
Get that 3x zoom. What are we thinking on bag appeal? What do we think bag appeal here is? Which one for you is taking bag appeal?
Like that's a very good question and everything.
Because they're both similar.
Custies one more time.
Just because like okay for bag appeal wise and everything, I kind of want to go with the Baba more. For the simple fact they are bigger buds,
Slightly larger, yes.
Yeah, definitely slightly
maybe
larger.
about two to three times as big.
Yeah,
on average, it seems.
And so for the bag appeal, definitely with the Baba and everything. The smell for me so far, I would probably go with the Custiez just because it's a little bit more of the brightness of the Z.
Yeah.
To where like that Baba though is definitely complex. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm very, very eager to smoke that.
Yeah. I'm gonna crack this one open.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, just looking at these visually, I mean, yes,
what about that?
It's a hard toss. I mean,
it's
there, but they were both visually, they got that shine.
Yeah.
They both got that good color. Yeah, I don't know, man. This one is looking mighty shiny, mighty trichome. It's gonna be a hard test. This will be a battle for the ages for sure.
Yeah, this is gonna be quite the heavyweight bout here. And so y'all know what we gotta do, right? We gotta roll up.
We're about to roll these shits up real quick. Man, this is the first time I've actually had to do this. Normally it's kind of cold in this
right.
So just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Wardrobe change. Check these comments though.
Hell yeah, let's check these comments real quick. We got some salutes going on. Anybody from the Discord in here, shout out to y'all. Appreciate it. We were one away from 150 and we just started about like almost 2 weeks ago. So we are moving in that thing. Let's see here. We got what good vibes. Yeah. I heard the same. I'm so interested. Let's move it. 2 goats. Yes, sir. Icon, what up? Hey, yo, speaking of this, man, I just got a sample of frog venom, or not frog venom, toad venom earlier. You know, and we might have a special review on that probably come Sunday. And so if y'all ain't doing anything on Sunday, we're going to hop on a live for real because, yeah, it's interesting when people be giving me, this is it right here, actually. Yes, sir. Okay, hold up. Dang, I ain't trying to dig it. Perfect. Yep. But yeah, that toe venom and everything, we about to put that up on the block for real. We got to do a live on that. And we're
flour mills, 2 clean, freshly clean today. Flour mills for this test to ensure maximum flavor.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yo, Christian, what up, boy?
Christian hopped in.
Yeah.
Shout out to Christian. Shout out to the Grunchies Greenhouse team. We fucking crushed out a half pound in less than an hour today. And Christian is on the team. So shout out to him and shout out to the homie JP.
Yes, sir.
We're fucking crushing it with the prep work, getting these orders cranked out, bro. Shout out to him.
That's what I'm saying. But
all right, Custiez is going in the stainless steel. Babazaga will be in the aluminum.
Big facts.
And then we have colored wood tips. Like the interior of these wood tips is colored differently to match the brand.
Yep. So we got Baba with the light blue and the white, and then we got Custiez over here with the green and the orange. Is that green and orange? That's green and yellow. Oh no.
Green and orange.
Green and orange. Okay, got it.
I wasn't sure if this was like an orange. It's like an orangish yellow. Don't quite know what that color is. It's like I don't know.
Me neither.
Mango color.
Hey, Custiez, if you in the comments still, bro, what color is that?
What color is that?
I mean, I think like it's almost this orange and shit. But yeah, I can't wait to get that. Smoking on a hole myself. That's what that's what I like to hear. Smoking on a hole yourself. That's what's up.
Fucking right. Who is?
Let's see here. Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Ryan.
Yep. Oh, I got cousin in the chat too. Mr. Eerie One. What up? Shit, I can't wait till he gets done with some fire and everything. My man's got a whole bunch of hash and stuff, and so yeah, I gotta hook up with him. I need some of that bubble, hash. Man, it's such a fun. I'll tell you what, like Custiez. Oh, we went black. Oh, we keep on going black. Why we keep? Okay. Make sure we don't go offline and shit. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, my man over at Custiez coming in with the legendary packaging. I ain't gonna lie,
literally the best packaging of the whole tournament so far.
Yeah, this packaging right here is fire. If it was one off of packaging alone, this man Custiez would
first place at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see if the fucking smoke matches packaging though.
Facts.
Which seems to be a big gripe with a lot of people nowadays.
That's very true.
Getting overly packaged cannabis products.
Yep.
With boof inside.
Yeah. In which I know the people that I work with, they put a lot of money into packaging, but they also put a lot of money into their product.
Amen.
You know, like, and so
Custiez does the same.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Like, this is a no booth zone. You feel me? This is definitely a no booth zone, and Custiez already knows that. Very well aware of that shit.
God, I love that sound.
Sorry about taking so long to join you guys. Setting up an extra camera. This is the wide shot. I've got camera A on you and Grunchy, camera B on me and Grunchy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. We stepping up.
Oh, we'll get there.
Absolutely. Wow. As he's rolling up and everything, we still got a couple events going down this weekend we should talk about and stuff.
Absolutely.
Especially starting with Custiez actually. Going down on Saturday from 4 to 8, I believe. And we're going to be in the building.
Yeah. Over at Brick by Brick.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of it again?
Brick by Brick.
Oh, no, the event.
The event, I got to check that out.
Is it rosin?
No,
that's Sunday.
Sorry.
That's Sunday.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
There's so many events going on nowadays. It's really hard to keep track.
I'm tapped in and unscrewed. If anybody wonders, like, why I'm going places but don't know where I'm going until the day I go. And that's, it's apologies, but it's also accepted apparently. So we're good.
So the event is called For the Love of Custiez.
For the Love of Custiez.
For the love of Custiez.
Gotta get that money, man.
Love it. I love it, y'all. We're gonna be in there like swimwear.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun time. What else is going on? Another Corridos and Rosin is going down. Shout out to Polito. He couldn't be here right now. We wanted him to be here.
Right, he still might pull up. We don't know.
He still might pull up. I have yet to get a text from him. We'll see about that. Nope, nothing yet. But
nothing yet.
Well, we'll work on that. But either way, he's got something going down this weekend that's going to be a lot of fun for people.
Right.
If you enjoy Corridos and you enjoy Rosin, you enjoy good vibes.
Absolutely.
That is the move.
Yep, I still gotta make it out to one of those events and stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to certain hash and everything and hitting it out those rigs, boy, like I'll be dying.
Oh yeah.
I'll be dying.
I hate a hot dab. That's the worst kind of dab for me personally. I know a lot of people lay claim that you get much higher off of a hot dab, but I always feel like I'm fucking.
Well, yeah. Well, like my homeboy and everything, him and Hash Love and stuff, right? My man's tried to kill me last Sunday, bro. My man's tried to kill me last Sunday. It wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like it was all right just because like I was supposed to leave and then like an hour went by and then like another half hour went by. I was looking at Silly. I was like, bro, I have to go. Man, I can't keep on sticking around with y'all, man. Y'all hash heads be fucking me up, bro.
Hey, do I got a can? Is there a can of water in here?
Absolutely, yeah.
You.
That is all you, dog.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry you didn't get a matching one and everything. That's all that Holiday had by my crib.
I don't know if I've ever had one of these.
All right, this is the Babazaga.
He said, "Watch your mouth."
That shit's fire.
Is that a hella comment? Shout out to everybody tapping in on the comments. We really appreciate the comments.
Yeah, if y'all can like the video and everything.
Yeah, hit the if you exit off the live chat and hit the actual thumbs up button, that'll boost us in the algorithm. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, we need that. We need that.
Absolutely.
We need it all. We want it all. And if you don't give it to us, by God, I will take it.
Oh, okay. So Custiez is in the stainless steel, like I mentioned, and the Babazaga is aluminum. Oh my!
Smell-o-vision coming soon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That smells just fantastic.
man.
Just fantastic.
Okay,
Literally fantastic.
this?
That is the
that's the
Babazaga.
Babazaga, and that's the Custiez
That's
right
the
there.
Custiez. Yep.
I don't trust myself with this amount.
I was
of weed
about to
broken
say,
down.
like, yeah.
Just don't spill it, please. God.
Right.
Thank God the dogs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They both smell really good.
It's almost hard to say which one smells better.
Yeah, it's gonna be a battle. It is gonna be a battle.
Let's roll these
Sometimes
up.
we think right out the gate.
I'm gonna
we
go off
see-
mic for a
We think
second.
we know a winner.
Nah,
This
like,
might not be that situation.
nah, it's definitely not that situation. Because all of a sudden, like when that Babazaga was broken down, it actually started to smell better than the Custiez. So I'm very interested to see how this smokes and stuff. Is there going to be some background noise on this Baba just because it smell kind of fresh? We're gonna find out.
Curious to see what the ash is gonna look like too.
Same here. Same here.
I'll be honest, it's smelling real healthy. The buds were real healthy looking.
Yeah, they are definitely really healthy looking and stuff like that. And like, let's circle back around to what the Z plant is supposed to look like. Now, these buds, there are nicer looking buds and everything, but these are still not like the best looking buds. Why? Because it's Z. Like, cause Z is supposed to be a ugly plant. You know, but like that's why also a lot of people want to breed Z into stuff just because like they want a little bit more better of a bud structure and stuff like that. So, and that's what I really want to see. I really want to see more stuff like try to have like old gassier strains crossed into that so we get some like real candy gas. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that I mess with right now, they fuck with the candy gas, but we can get a little bit more gassier. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Now in my tent. Three that are showing phenomenal growth compared to the other two smaller ones, to the point now where they've taken on their second year of leaf,
Mm-hmm.
and it's time to top them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put them through a lot of stress at an early age. I'm gonna do a lot of cropping, a lot of LST, low stress training. I'm also gonna do some limb breaking,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping that I can pull 6 to 8 quote unquote top doing it. You know,
That'd be fire.
yeah, I mean, you know, and I know that there's gonna be professional growers out there who are like, this fucking Yahoo don't know what he's talking about. Nobody can get 6 buds or
Well,
6 tops.
I mean,
don't know,
like,
guys.
I already know there's some growers watching and stuff like that, so
Right.
I'm surprised that they're not hopping in and like,
Guys, drop some comments. Let me get the game quick from y'all. But as far as I know, if I do it, if I top this a few times, I should be able to, with the low stress training and the breaking of the limbs, should be able to have it growing. I mean, I've done it before, but I've grown tiny little bonsai buds, like little bonsai
Right.
plants. But now using bigger pots and the nutrients that I'm going to be using, the lights that I have now, I'm hoping that I can get
What's
this,
your-
but replicated bigger.
what's your medium? What are you using?
Cocoa coir perlite, but I am going to be cloning the bigger ones and putting them straight into hydro deep water culture.
Oh. Okay.
So 2 tents, one staying basically in a perpetual veg, and then the other one will be trying to get them to flower as quick as.
He said he cracked
That
up
shit
over it.
tastes insane, bro. That shit tastes like a literal Skittles.
Mhm.
Literal Skittles. The candy. If you were to take like a handful of the Skittles candy and pop it all in your mouth all at once.
Hey, Ross.
That's what I'm getting.
Ross. Hey, bro, we got a problem, bro. Bro, this shit. This is almost like that Ligma. This is almost like that Ligma.
Mic is ass. It's not the mic, but this fucking wire. I don't know if it's the wire or the mic, right?
Right.
It's one or the other. Am I still getting signal? So?
Yeah, still picking him up and stuff.
I'm not saying anything too important.
What else would they have with this weekend? Oh yeah, we also have the Paint the Town Red on Saturday as well.
How many events are we hitting? 2 events?
We're going to the one for sure. I don't know if we're going to the one on Sunday. We're gonna have to talk to Polito, get a little last minute little thing in there and be like, hey,
right,
let the podcast and the God tier guides in here.
We're down, man. We're always down. We're down to go get the footage.
Absolutely. And if you want us at your event, you can just holler at us and stuff. We'll just be there. We'll record some good footage. Make sure to share it amongst the community and stuff like that.
Right.
We're really trying to get things popping. So
I'm back in contact with my editor as well. We're trying to work out the ins and outs of this. The ins and outs of it. You know, it's
Absolutely.
Logistics, it's finances. Good work isn't cheap. Fast work isn't good.
absolutely.
Cheap work isn't good. Or
Right,
some
right.
shit like that. I forget how it goes.
Yeah, good weed isn't, or good weed ain't cheap. Cheap weed ain't good.
That's right. So that's kind of where we're at right now. He's probably one of the better editors I know. I've known him for a long time. I trust his work, and it is what it is. You know, trying to connect the dots the right way. How we doing with dry pulls, guys?
Take a
they
dry
tasting?
pull off that, bro. Like that's
Which one is
that.
this? This the
That's
Baba?
that Baba right there, and like that's kind of really impressing me. Just because the little tidbit that you told me before, it was just like, okay, that makes me believe
Candy.
that. Oh yeah, definitely candy, but like very unique candy. What else do you get off that? And if you say beef jerky, I'm gonna be mad.
No, like
Oh fuck.
fruit. What's the fruit? What is that fruit?
What fruit? Break it down. Think hard.
I don't like melon, but like a musky melon almost.
Kind of musky melonness, yeah.
Kind of musky melonness, but then with that sweet, it's not like watermelon, but like that's crazy, bro. It's like candy sweet, but like a melon, some kind of musky melon.
I love my job, bro. I absolutely love my job, and this is my job. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Here you go, Crunchy.
this is a battle, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a battle. All right, we're all rolled up.
let me get a
Yeah,
dry
here, go
pull.
ahead, get a little dry pull of that one. That's the Custiez right there. What you thinking? Don't think too hard.
They're so.
There's,
It's a fucking frog's hair difference, man. It's so
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
they're both
the
really
frog's
good.
hair difference, he says.
One strain is. They're not the same strains, correct?
What do you want to do, bud?
I'll hold this.
You want to do that one?
I'll hold this one.
Am I right here? They're not the same strains.
I got
No,
my man's.
they're from different growers.
Different genetics.
Different. I mean,
everything.
yeah, there's similar crosses within the genetic code. I guess you
I mean,
would
it's
say.
basically Z and everything.
And basically
so.
Skittles maybe crossed with some other shit here and there along the line, but more or less, if you
That Z is-
people who've seen the weed cam on these,
Mhm.
you could see how similar they look.
Yeah.
They aren't the prettiest looking bud, but they're good enough looking for Z's. They look like Z's.
They're
I
fire
think-
looking Z's.
Yeah,
boy.
That's,
100%.
pretty versus ugly. We've all seen ugly weed. I've had some weed recently where I looked at it and I was like, this shit does not look good. You know what I mean? That LCG.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought to myself, this isn't really the prettiest looking bud I've had. They're bigger buds. They're real sticky. Sometimes we can be fooled. It hits decent.
Absolutely.
So we'll see. These
All
ones
right.
though.
Yeah, this is
These are
different.
different.
Yeah, this ain't no work pack LCG, bro.
Shit right here.
This is that shit, you hear me? And so, it's everybody's favorite time of the day. You already know what it is. I said, Johnny, are you ready?
Oh, I'm more than ready.
I said, my man Grunchy, are you ready?
I was born ready.
That's what I love to hear. Hey, Silly Sil, are you ready, my brother? Yes, sir. I
Okay.
said a burning salute. History time, baby.
Oh, boy.
All right. Let's get into this.
Fucking go.
It's everybody's favorites, and they're like, man, would y'all just shut the fuck up and start smoking already? Like,
Get to it.
get to it, bud. So that's what we're getting to it.
This is like.
Love it.
If you didn't hear that, this is lighting right up. I
Dog,
barely
this-
even need to assist.
Yeah, this is the same thing with this one, too.
Yeah.
It wants to be smoked.
It wants to be smoked.
It says, smoke me, baby, and I'm about to.
Some flowers, you try to light them up, and they'll just not light. It takes so long to torch them up. Even with the torch, it takes forever to get them going. This is ready, though.
Yeah, this is already ready, too. All right. So I got the Custiez.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind you that all the footage you're seeing here is brought to you by God Tier and the MN Podcast.
Big facts. Big facts. Shout out to the MN Podcast for letting me come over, do my thing over here and
Anytime.
everything. It
Also,
just
I want to give a quick shout out to my personal sponsors, Crested River, St. Paul Cannabis. You guys always looking out for me. Where would I be without y'all?
Speaking of, we also are looking for other sponsors as well. So if you are interested and want to see this almost on daily content and stuff like that, give us a holler. We can work something out. As far as initial taste goes, this is good. That Z-Terp is definitely very nice. It's not totally mouth coating on this one. Slight bit of mouth stain, but like nothing too crazy yet. And so we are at the beginning of the joints here, and I mean, this is good. This is really good, and I don't want to pass it.
Can't blame you. It
You know
smells
what I'm saying?
fantastic
Do we
right
swap
now.
them quick though, just to see what
Yeah,
they're
let's-
hitting
let's-
for?
let's
Let's
give
just
it a
swap
swap.
them here. For mine, initial taste test, mouth coat is actually there.
It's there.
It's there. I'm getting a little bit of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's left over. Mouth stain
I
is
mean,
light, but it's there.
right.
Smoothness is there. There's a slight bit of background associated, but that may just be because it's the first few hits,
Right.
and I'm tasting maybe the
Get that
the
little-
torch, the residual torching or light up.
Yeah.
But I did give it a sec, so we'll see what happens on the next pull.
This one has more of a mouth coat and stain right now. You get more of the flavor through. Maybe uh-oh. We got a fight here right now, because this one is kind of blowing. That I don't get none of that residual butane off that torch right now.
Yeah, maybe I got all of it then.
Yeah, you probably got all of it, but like right now this is so smooth tasting, and I don't want to pass it.
Yeah, I'm actually
Long.
feeling the same way about this. This is
Yeah.
very smooth, very flavorful.
It's almost along the lines of this like same taste almost, but this one's just a little bit stronger as of right now to
Slightly.
me. You know what I'm saying? Here,
Why
I'll
don't
let
you actually? Why don't you go ahead and get that side by side to really let us know which one
All
is hitting a little harder.
So I'll hit this Custiez first. Kind of canceling it out. Let me out for a second.
Swap hits on that next one.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and pull this out too for my next pull.
Yeah, definitely clear the palate for this one, because this is actually very hard. Like
yeah,
this
to
is
tell the difference.
this is actually like one of the closer, because even with like the Nishi and the Primo Z, like they had pretty much like some different taste to it, and like you could tell like which one was kind of going to be the winner.
Right.
But with this one, It's this is very close.
The visuals were so similar. I mean, the last battle we did, they were pretty different as far as visual comparability. This one,
all right,
very,
yo,
very similar.
yeah, Grunch. I need your second opinion.
We got a lot of comments here. Why don't you tap in on those comments
Yeah,
real
I'll tap
quick?
in on
We
these
have
comments.
22 current viewers. It was
Let's
just
love it.
23. Shout out to every single person tapping in right now on this stream. We really appreciate the love.
Pull it on.
Oh, what up? And I wish I
Polito
was
said he's
smoking
5
with
away?
y'all. Yep, he just said he was 5 away. Work got me locked in. Cousin, pull up on me this weekend. For real. Is there company or what? So on that Baba, there is no company on that Baba to me. These are actually tasting very similar. The Baba is almost a little bit stronger though, to be honest with you. Well, what you thinking, Grunch?
I'm almost feeling the exact same way. They're both so similar in taste, but the mouth stain and the mouth coat are still just slightly stronger on the Baba.
Right.
They're both there, mouth stain and mouth coat, but this one is just a fucking notch, just one notch above, I would say. It feels like as of right now.
Right.
Smoothness, no harshness on either.
Yeah, no
and
harshness.
not even a scratch on the throat.
Yep. No, it's like this is almost like neck and neck and everything. This is very hard. Yeah. And so, sound like somebody about to walk into the building.
Yes, sir.
Got
You
that
want to
door
get
for him?
that so he doesn't knock?
Yep. Hold up.
Oh, yep. There you go. Come on in. Come on in.
Find the guard dog. Smells a lot.
We
but
were
you
just
don't
talking
like it.
earlier about the Corridos and Rosin event going on this weekend, and the man with the plan just
Right.
stepped into the building here. So
He was like, hold up,
he's
I don't
just
wanna
getting
get in the
everything
camera.
set up. Yeah. The green and orange is the Custiez, and the blue and white is the Babazaga.
And so, after Johnny takes these few hits, we'll decide round one here. But
And again, yeah, smoothness. I mean, we're talking. I don't on either of them. I'm hitting them both, and it just
Yeah.
literally feels like nothing's going down.
right, nah, like this is crazy just because he's my boy, bro. Like, but this Baba is fucking smoking right now.
And and
And-
I think this is a great time to bring up the fact that if there was anyone who was wondering if we have personal biases
Right.
or conflicts of interest as it pertains to the people who are entering, if we have, the fact that we have previous relationships with these people, definitely not. And if that was the case, Primo would have won for me
Yeah.
against
Sammy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sammy, because I don't know Sammy, never met Sammy. But for me, Sammy's pack was still
Absolutely.
smoking better, and despite whatever relationship I have with Primo, so let that be known that there is no personal biases when it comes to the reviews that we're doing. We're trying to keep it as objective as possible.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, it doesn't really matter if you the homie and everything. Like, I even tell the homies, like, hey, bro, that shit's not smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right. I'm gonna go in quick for a side by side.
yeah,
I kind of have my decision, but
tell me what you thought. Yeah, here, let me get. That one right now. That one round.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Baba. Breathe, man, breathe.
Have a sip. Have a
Yeah,
sip of
take a
that
sip of that.
beautiful.
That one's
water.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both really good.
Baba.
They're both really good. The
Right.
one that I told you,
Yeah.
that motherfucker is clean. It tastes.
Both of these is clean.
Yeah, it's no disrespect. When I say this, it's with love, right?
Nah.
But yeah,
All right, so round one for me, for taste wise and everything like that, just like by a hair. by like
Yeah.
a little baby hair. You know what I'm saying? Like newborn baby hair. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the first round does go to Baba to me. You know, and catch it up, but yeah, because the Baba just had like a little bit more stronger of a taste rather than the Custiez and everything. So
Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to take?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
I'm feeling the same way, honestly, and we're talking.
You didn't hear.
like a very small margin on the leg up. It's baby hair, frog hair, however, like whatever, like the small hairs that you got on your lungs on the
Cunts
on the
hair, what?
inside of your lungs. There's little hairs on the inside of your. That's how small of a hair we're talking. And it's really for me. What put it above was the mouth coat and the mouth stain.
absolutely.
Flavor is almost neck and neck. Like we're
Yeah.
talking same flavor punch on the inhale and the exhale, but the Baba stays around just a slight bit longer, and that mouth coat, I can just feel it. Like it just really just coats my entire mouth when I hit that.
Yeah, I'm really liking how smooth this fucking both of these are and stuff. I do not want to pass these. This is probably like I'll probably say this multiple times again, like, but like, dog, these are so satisfying right now. It's absolutely ridiculous how satisfying these are right now. Johnny, you already gave me your answer about that. You said the Baba, right? So Baba just unanimously round one.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna take one more hit. This one is Custiez right here.
We're about midway through the joint. This content is brought to you by the MN Podcast and In Search of God tier.
Stephen Hudson asks, "No company?" Question mark.
No company at all right now. This is pure smoke right here. This is pure enjoyable smoke. This is like quality smoke. This is what I go searching for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I just so happen to pull up to an event and like I found one of these at an event, I would be so happy when I got home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I woke up the next morning, had my first smoke of the day and everything. Either one of these right now, I would be very happy with. Let's get some thoughts there, Grunchy. What you thinking about that? It makes you go into deep thought.
This is really interesting because right now on that first poll, it's almost like Custiez may have taken the flavor
Oh shit!
from Baba on that one.
It's
Oh
evolving.
shit!
It's kind of crazy right
It's
now.
evolving.
And this was the thing about what that Nishi was doing too, because the Nishi started to evolve as well and everything. And
Took us
like,
on a journey.
yeah, it took us on a journey. Is the Custiez about to take us on a journey right now?
I think the Custiez might
It's-
take us
oh,
on a
shit.
journey right now, dog.
Oh shit! You see, like I knew my man was gonna fight back, bro. Fight back, bro.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy because first round was it was a small margin, but it was a for sure victory for Baba. But right now, I'm on the fence, bro.
Just want to say quickly, both of shout out to both of the samples that we've received. Combining them is giving me one of the most uplifting fucking highs I've had all
Dog,
week.
effects on
I'm
these
not even
are
gonna
just
lie.
about like
I'm
they're
feeling
about like a
great.
9.2,
Enlightened.
9.3
We
right
have
now.
we have a request for Ash Cam, Doink Cam.
Yeah, can we get a doink
They want
can?
to check this
Hold on,
out.
let me make.
Perfect request because the ashes just started stacking up a little bit, so we can kind of see what's going on.
Absolutely.
And honestly,
Doink
if the
cam.
ash is any indicator, I'm experiencing what the story of the ash is telling is what I'm experiencing right now.
Let me know if you need help putting it together. Okay. Mike, I'm gonna hand you. Tree cam. We gotta call it the tree cam because I'm not getting sued.
Right,
From fuckers that got more money than me, fool.
Right, yeah.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker's looking nice. Where's that other one? Oh yeah. There we go. Y'all got me over here holding the doink, or excuse me, the tree cam. It's tree time, all the time. We're having some technical difficulty over there.
No, we're good now.
And to me, almost they look kind of similar. But I was definitely feeling like on my last. Oh man, I'm gonna save my feedback for the end of the round because it's just getting crazier and crazier. Johnny, do you want to come hit these?
Yeah, Johnny, come and hit these.
Yep.
No, we're not.
I'm just gonna reach out to Adam and be like, yo, bro, listen, we use the term doink cam every once in a while. Please don't sue us.
We've been doing tree cam for.
Yeah, please, Adam. Please.
Let's take it off that doink cam.
Goddamn right!
Oh yeah, tree cam.
You gonna have them coming for my ass,
Hey, my proper doinks brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, big shout out to y'all. Like,
it's good.
Yeah, we're good. All right, here, bro. So yeah, go ahead, take those, Johnny. We need you to take those hits real quick, bro.
They're still lit. They're both right.
Yep.
Right for the hitting. Yeah, my feedback for this second round is going to be interesting.
I got
because oh man, both of these are taking me on a journey. And we get a doink cam. Yeah, 2 people requested the doink cam, so that was a great timing there. Grant says this is turning out to be Tyson versus Ali if I have ever it was to ever happen.
Dude, like this is so hard to like judge right now just because of how similar they are, and then once they come back around to me, I gotta hit them again for this.
You got it.
Yeah, I gotta hit him again.
Because now we're just rounding out round 2 right now. Johnny's finishing his round 2 hits. Mike is going in on his round 3. We're at the end of the doinks now. Round 3 is probably most important because some flowers will smoke really good for rounds 1 and 2.
And they'll smoke out.
And then they'll crap out in round 3. They'll get really harsh, unsmokable. And so it'll be interesting to see how these last at the end here.
Just want to say, now they are.
Got a little background noise to it.
Well, it's a little, I don't know what that means, but it's a little more harsh.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little more lung pressure, right? It didn't have that lung expansion in the beginning. As we get down there, and it starts to resonate a bit.
It might be the heat from the smoke as well.
That part as well,
yep.
Right? Absolute lung expansion. You're feeling it in your throat, pause, esophagus, pause. Flavors are still on point. Again, a little warmer than I personally would pick. Flavors are still on point. One still a bit more buttery than the other. And I don't mean buttery like flavor.
He's talking about mouth coat, people.
It is a pure texture thing.
Okay, so and right now the Custiez is coming through and stuff. So real quick for y'all, who won round 2 for y'all?
Custiez took round 2.
Custiez took round 2 for y'all. All right, so round 2 for me would still be actually Baba, but as I'm hitting this right now and everything like that, this Baba is almost smoked out, and this Custiez is actually really still good. Like it doesn't have like too much of a background and stuff like that. It's not harsh. We're gonna take another. Absolutely. Yep. Right. This, yep. Yeah, that Custiez one is still like shining through. It really is. And shit, the way that Baba's actually kind of smoked out right now, it might have knocked that out. What you thinking there, Grunch?
You know, one of the comments says this is no David versus Goliath. This is Goliath versus Goliath, and I couldn't agree more.
Facts.
This is really hard to pick. We got two heavyweights here, but yeah, in the end of round 3, I'm feeling like Custiez is taking this one. Now we are at the bottom of the road, so the heat of the smoke is playing a huge role in my want to put this down. So I'm not holding that against in that way. So I'm taking the heat into account. However, the flavor, the mouth coat, and the mouth stain have all completely left the building.
Yep.
With the Baba. And the Custiez, even when the joints were like, let's say the Baba was this size still.
Yeah.
This one was still absent of flavor.
Yep.
You know, and this one is still maintaining its flavor right down to the end. Like
Right.
literally down to the fucking bone. And that's called a round. We're talking stamina. We're
Right.
talking when he was talking last week about smokers want that consistency in a joint
Yep.
all the way down to the bottom. This Custiez is doing exactly that right now.
Yeah, Custiez is really pulling through right now, and I don't even, hit the Baba first for sure.
I mean, and that's the heat.
No, like.
Oh, okay. Well, we're right at the bottom. Too.
Right. Yeah.
Still got mouth stain on from the Custiez on my last rip.
Damn.
One burn.
Yeah. The Baba.
Yeah.
Right.
It burns slightly faster. Yeah, we're like
I mean, like, but they're basically almost at the same
about
length
the
right
same.
now. So, like, from my point, just because like Custiez was consistent through all 3 rounds and stuff like that, this 3rd round goes to Custiez for me. And you guys had rounds 1 and 2. You guys had round 1 for Babazaga.
Yep.
All right, and y'all had round 2 for Custiez.
Yeah.
And then y'all had round 3 for Custiez as well.
Yeah, for me as well. Yep.
Yeah.
It's greatest, but the Babazaga, if I would have thrown it in a bowl, I would have, a nice little bubbler. You're still gonna retain a lot of that flavor. You're gonna lose a lot of that heat, as long as you keep that water fresh. And honestly, I would have really liked to see what that would have tasted like out of a nice clean glass piece.
Yeah.
Also, I think that's where you're gonna get your most bang for your buck out of that kind of bud. Yeah, we all love to roll up. I mean, all of us here, that's what we do. But at the end of the day, not the everyday consumer is gonna be able to roll up like that. And I think that again, just this would be a great choice. Babazaga is still a great choice. Could be one for the bowl. Could be one for the bong. But
I totally disagree. I think that shit's for a joint, definitely. However, like, you consume how you want to consume and stuff, right?
Right.
That shit was still blowing throughout this whole joint. It don't matter until it got to just about that, and it started to really poop out. It lost a lot of its flavor, to where the Custiez one and everything, it kept the flavor down to the bone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I got a mouth stain and mouth coat even on that roach hit there. Even though it was super hot, I'm still tasting.
Yep. And so I had Baba winning the first 2 and everything, and then Custiez with like kind of like the third round knockout and whatnot. But like for me, it was kind of Baba the first two. But for y'all two, it was Custiez for 2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
But it was a no contest first round for me. It was like, oh wow, this is
Babazaga was for
Babazaga
sure.
Baba was crazy
crazy
with it. Yeah, like no doubt.
When the joint got to me for round 2, I mean, there was still a nice chunk of it left, but the change was definitely different, altered, not in the greatest way. Where the Custiez was consistent the whole way through.
So how I look at it, probably it will be a 2-1 decision for Custiez.
Yep.
All right.
One thing I wanted to say, you did say these are both sourced Cali.
Yes.
Yep.
When I think about California bud, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This is it.
What I'm looking for
Absolutely.
when you say California bud. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
This is that.
Flavor,
This is that.
smoothness
Both-
off the charts.
Both of these fucking buds, I mean, both strains, both contenders,
Yes.
tremendous.
Yeah,
Tremendous.
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and Babazaga was gracious enough to actually
Yeah.
have some extra for some of the guys behind the camera here to test out what we're talking about too,
Yep.
just to confirm how fire it really is. So we're
Yeah.
gonna enjoy some of that once we cut the cameras here.
Once we go off the mic and stuff
and,
like
and
that.
the Crown Royal comes
Oh, that's
out.
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Right.
We kept it clean for this episode.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
listened to
Number
the
one.
feedback of our viewers. We put the beers away. We put the extra drinks away. We got sparkling motherfucking liquid death here. No sponsorship yet.
No sponsorship.
I
think Natrium makes a water,
right.
like a CBD water or something.
I don't want it.
I'm gonna grab some. I'll grab us some sponsored waters.
Just grab me some regular sparkling water here. I mean, I'm good. I don't need no extra CBDs in it or anything, especially if we're gonna do a review and stuff.
Right.
I don't need the tree to get muted by the fucking CBD and shit. So
it could have an effect. This has been touted as some of the best for cleansing
I've
the
definitely
palate.
seen it
That's
everywhere.
why
Absolutely.
we've chose.
It's got like a quick review on Liquid Death for the shits and gigs. It's got that clean taste, slight metallic, but like in a clean way. It's hard to
clean
explain.
Probably.
absolutely.
But it's like I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
But anyways, congratulations to Custiez.
Yeah.
Vato Ben paid. He goes out of his way, puts in a lot of footwork to source the flour that he puts in these very beautifully packaged jars. And this is one of the few cases that I've seen where the packaging matches the smoke inside.
Yeah.
Fucking super danks.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Fucking stupid. That's my
That's
dog.
hilarious. But yeah, the packaging matches the smoke inside, so that's very, very a very pleasant surprise.
Absolutely.
Sometimes the packaging outdoes the product inside, and I can't say that that's the case this time.
Right, yeah. He doesn't just go to your local, you know what I'm saying, corner store or a smoke shop and grab like the little Mylars and stuff like that. He puts time and thought and a lot of footwork to get this stuff done, man. So shout out to my man Vato Ben Pay. Congratulations for winning this one. Any closing thoughts from y'all?
Good luck on the next round versus that Snow, because that shit is really blowing.
Right. Actually,
He goes.
He's gonna go against the he's
new-
gonna go against the winner of our next home grow battle. Our next home grow battle is actually going to be a little bit different and everything, because it's not going to be a Z. It's going to be two lovable guys actually. So our next home grow battle is actually going to be MN Puff versus Greener.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. That'll be an interesting one. Well, yeah. Good. Best of luck there.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see that.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations again. And I did want to reiterate that just because this Babazaga lost does not mean we're
It's no
talking
loser.
about bad weed or
Right.
boof or anything. They both were literally almost fucking perfect all the way down to the end.
Yeah. These anything that's get put into these battles and stuff like that, it has to be smoking. This is no like just a participation contest. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Like,
and we'll be honest about if it's not smoking.
right? Like
No boof, no huff.
exactly. Like my man's. There's no boofing around over here. You know what I'm saying? So like. Real talk. If that shit's not smoking and if both strains are not smoking, both strains will get eliminated.
Yep. Neither will move on.
Yeah. Because if it's not the fire, then like we will put that out, be first round knockout for both of them. We all seen that one meme and stuff like that where the two fighters knock each other out. And so, but
yep, pretty much.
Real talk. Well, this was another great episode, guys.
I agree.
I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I'd like to thank my mans over there behind the keys and stuff like that. We're about to get very toasty right now. So, y'all stay blazing.